Are you guys ready?
Yay!
Ready,
Always ready.
What skates did you hide?
What skates did we hide?
Special ones for other pro skaters that never had skates from other companies. We're saving them all.
The new one, this is the Moscow one, yeah. Is this one?
The all black.
Yeah.
Maybe it's back to your demand actually.
Yeah.
It's because
I don't.
oh maybe look at you how you're dressed.
All black, fitting.
So now you said yeah we need the black one back. So basically we made it for you.
Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, I was so surprised that there was like a good black model and then it got discontinued. I told you like, why stop it? You can have the same skate for 10 years. You don't need to.
Yeah.
Even now it has like a metal buckle. I think it looks great. I like it, but
Yeah, well, that's actually a reworked. The mold is redone. It's reinforced a little bit. You can see it's more, and the cylinder is more. It's a different material under it, so it's like the buckle base is reinforced and redone. The hook is one piece and stuff like this. And banded, like some people had promised was like banding hook. Yeah, stuff. Yes, and then also the cuff is a new one. So
nice. Yeah.
so the cuff is before we had a little more gap here, so more flex. So this is a new cuff which has a little bit less forward flex. Yeah, I guess you were also one of the guys saying it has too much. Some of the guys like it, so we still have the other cuff too.
Yeah.
So, but now on some sizes we're using the smaller cuff, and then it has a little bit less forward flex and looks a little bit more cleaner and finished also on the end.
Well, if you want to have more forward flex, then
You can always cut some pieces out.
cut pieces off.
Yes, correct. If you want, yeah. A lot of skate have pieces to cut out. We found out a lot of people are not doing it really.
No.
They get the skate and they skate it already, and it's not easy for people to set up the skates really like they want it. There's everywhere, even on the overlap here you can cut it and stuff like that. But most people never do it actually. No, so.
There was the same thing when the Eon used to come with two shock absorbers.
Yeah.
One in the skate, one in the box.
Yeah.
I think nobody ever put in the second shock absorber in the skate. And then, like 4 years ago or something, you just changed the thickness of the shock.
Yeah, we made it thicker, and then nobody's doing it. Yeah. Sometimes it's try to make it more easy for the consumers. Yeah.
This is definitely a really nice, good-looking skate.
Yeah.
What can I say about it?
Yeah, a nice new branding. It's a little bit, also the wheels is nice branded.
Yes.
And the chrome hardware on the axle gets a nice little detail and accent. So it's like, and the basic liner is a good fit too. So it's like, they're really competing nice. And the price is still interesting, not too much out of the world. So,
What's the price?
what was it? $229. I'm not really into prices, but I think only they're $20.
Yeah.
Then you will check a little bit over $200. Yeah, it's like this. So it's like still a good price point for a solid skate.
Yeah, especially with those specs and all the upgrades we talked about, new cuff, the buckles, the new hooks, good wheels, good durability for the wheels. It's good one. Nice looking.
I like the look without the strap a lot better.
Yes.
But if you want to have the total opposite, then you can have the Fabiola.
The Fabiola, yeah. It's a flashy skate. But everybody loves it also for the colors. This was, she really liked all the details and everything for, from all the printing here and the blading, obviously it's a cooperation between Bladies and Fabiola and USD. It's Fabiola was never long-term on the USD team. So it's like, but for sure when we started talking with her and with Bladies, and so we said for sure she deserved a pro skate for what she has done, like a lifetime award scale. And it's like, but there's she was not super long on USD. So that's why it's kind of saying it's just a pro skate. It was not really feasible. So we said let's make a nice cooperation between Bladies, Fabiola, and USD. And it was really nice how she, the design process was her and everything. She was really detailed about the color and all the prints and stuff like that. It was a nice liner. It's a new prime liner with all the colors, and she liked the leopard theme. And so it's like
really high-end specs, basically. Yeah. On this ones.
Gaby actually did the design together with Javi, the USD designer. So it's like, and Gaby and there's really giving a girl theme, and so also the finish of the wheels,
also like all the hardware specs, like the golden screws, the golden eyelets, lots of tiny details. So it's not like she just chose a color and we put the name on. They really Also, the design is took quite a while.
Yeah.
No, they're back and forth.
But yeah, for definitely, I'm super happy how everybody is receiving this skate, and yes, for sure, it's a well-deserved lifetime award skate, I would say. So, very happy we did.
Long overdue.
Yeah, long overdue.
Yeah, congrats to her and you guys for it. What's this lion?
Personal design choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, there have been some early samples with a name on, different color, and then they came up with a line design. I think the Bladies girls helped her with other stuff.
Yeah.
And there been several ones. She chose this one.
And then with the Aeon 80s is back.
Yeah, Eon 80s is back, yeah. We're always doing it, just like it's not a huge seller, but always when it comes in, people really like it, and it's like,
Look, like the other video was recently released, competitor, but look at that, it's one of the most fun skates on the market.
That's true.
Because it's interesting. Yeah.
yeah, we try to, we did this, when we tried it out, we said, we want to do the Eon with a 60, 72 and a 80 millimeter wheel. And so it's a little bit the connection between urban skating a little bit and grinding. We have still a groove, smaller one, and this, the color came out really nice. Bauer was a main guy choosing it. He's super happy right now that everybody likes the color. He's like, I should be the designer. Yeah, so it's like,
maybe Bauer should go skate a little bit. So
he will come back. I'm pretty sure Bauer will be back on skates. That's the new Aeon 80, nice looking skate, good specs again with wheels and bearings, so it will be nice and fast. And also the second skin liner, making it a nice setup.
Yes, as in my eyes, is one of the most interesting hybrid skates on the market.
yeah,
Even compared to like, let's say, urban skates with like metal frames and stuff. It's so lightweight.
Yeah.
Such an interesting power transfer. With even so it's plastic because it's Uno body. So all the other stuff people sometimes complain about the Aeons being a bit slower. You don't have those with these kind of models, with this model. So yeah, definitely interesting for people.
I like to sell this skate as well to just beginner recreational skaters.
Yeah.
Because you're so low to the ground, and that's what they need. They need a bit of stability, and so for just like I don't know, just a normal person cruising the park, this is also a really good option.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lomax is out. We know Richie is out, and Mary is almost basically gone. Everybody know the yellow skate by right now from the park skating a lot. See it a lot of in the parks and the events.
Yeah. We have then
the new kid skates. The glitch, yes, that's for us. It's a nice and important project because I guess we all know we need more kits in the market, and so that's why we actually, it's based on a urban skate we had, and then we made like a sole frame for it. Basically,
Rich already had the Kaiser tag before the Kaiser was even out. The sole frame.
It is sole frame. It is one of the first sole frames.
Yeah, it's one of the sales. And we're using then just the hardware actually from the suspension frame here too. So the was all out of the balls and stuff like this. So yeah, it's quite nice and nice design groove. And so yep, that's the glitch.
Yeah, the groove's like the Fluid 5.
Yeah, it's Fluid 5. Yeah, so with the rounded edges and stuff. Yeah.
True. And then because you don't have the bolts with the sole frame, it can be really lower than it, but lighter also. And the wheels can go really to the outside. What's this strap here? I mean, what is it necessary?
Yes and no. All the people and all the kids who use it, they really like it. They give us additional stability actually. So that's they really like the strap. So you can take it off if you don't like it. It's like, but
it's not like bolts hanging around.
But it really gives gives more stability, and especially if you go to the bigger sizes, the toe cap comes out more.
Yeah.
And then it's a moving part. So then it makes more sense when it grows to sizes. When it's really small and compact, it's not really adding any more features on it basically because it's still sitting more in the shell. But the longer you extend to the front, then the strap gets more function actually.
Yeah.
And the kids they like it. Actually, for this we quite work a lot with kids directly, so it's not through pros. Yeah, like the Viking, like yes, they from the LA, the
Jakob and all the other kids,
the Caravan of Padawan of Richard. Yeah, they really liking it and testing it and doing the promo also for this. And actually, with them, we're doing the next edition will be like we're doing a little collab with them for Viking on skates and making a color for them. So yeah, it's quite nice, and the people like it. It's a lightweight skate. It's good and sturdy and solid, and so hopefully bring some more kids into skating for more aggressive too. And we know the future will be the kids, so this we need to tear up.
Yes, yeah.
we're getting older and older, so we need a new generation. Yeah.
I'm thinking about the flex of the Aeon, which you said like some people think it's just too stiff. I think there's a difference between forward flex and sideways.
Yeah. And the topic.
The forward flex is a lot for the Aeon. It's just if you look at all the skates on the market, the Aeon is one of the most forward flexible skates. But I would also say it's stiff. I think they mean with the sideways.
Yeah.
If you come from a Racers SL,
Yeah.
or like a Fifth Element, it's really easy to suit it to like a backslide position, and with the Aeon it's a lot harder. That's what I mean with flex. Yes, they're not talking about like the forward flex like this.
I think the forward flex in general and aggressive never been like a lot discussed topic. Because it's always about making grinds easier.
Yeah, it's, we had a lot of discussion about this ways too. So then, we will modify this way to make it actually less forward flex. But our guys like Witze and Far, that was like, no, don't do it, because they like the flex.
Yeah, they use how it's called. They get used to it and you fell in love with it basically, and they don't want to have a change. Yeah, it's a lot like preferences, like with.
But this in general, that you having the unibody system, the material of the frame, sole plate, and boot is basically the same.
Yeah,
and you get the flex a little bit through the thickness. So here where it's thinner, you're getting flex, but where you basically have it all solid, there's no flex at all.
Yeah.
And this makes a whole shell compared to another brand, which they're using TPU and another nylon base, makes it way softer, the boot, compared to this. So this is it's why more direct and has more support sideways.
Better power transfer and
better power transfer. But yes, it's when calling about the flex, it's for sure the forward flex. But now we have the smaller cuff too, and there's different options. And also for the bigger side, we're working on a different option cuff too.
Okay, perfect. Is there anything else from USD that you need to touch on?
There's a new team skate coming, but you will see it soon.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's basically it. That's
So far that's it. I mean, it's a lot already. Yeah. It's been a lot this year. It's been a lot of skates. A lot of,
for sure, some more pro skates for the team plan for next year and stuff like this. They are, testing, filming, and stuff like that.
Who's going to get a pro skate?
the other pros, the current pro team. Good answer, right?
Carlos is coming up with one, and then Mary is being worked on, and then Farmer's being worked on.
Yes,
Stuff like this.
Yeah.
So there's
Very cool.
different people
Yeah.
getting pro skates, and some people like Nick were on the last one, so we trying to make room for a younger generation to come.
We
back.
slowly introduce some other, let's say, faces on the main light. So so obviously not like new to the company.
Yeah.
But current riders, but we have some chance to level up.
Yeah, that's interesting because the whole team, like the older guys, are going away, like Richie and Nick.
Yeah.
Maybe who else?
Well, we talked with Farmer about it, and it's like
Slowly, step by step, not only fade them out, we transfer them and give them other chances, but we want to, let's say, switch it up with younger people. So
we
even me, everybody
with them, and then we find a plan with him for which is fair to them. Also, say, hey, you're out next week. So it's like, and people like Chris Farmer, who are legends. They for sure, if he says I want to stay 1 year longer because I feel I still got it. They go going on. And Chris, when you see his stuff, what he's doing is not like, oh, he looks like a old guy, and he cannot do good tricks, and he still like kills it. So basically, if you guy like this, and he for sure, if he said I still want it, I still have it, then he's continuing. So it's like, but we are talking about them, and they all understand that there's a new generation coming, and we need some young blood, and so they all like Nick did it, and it's like perfect. Like it's not like like
people took it quite well. Like email seeing. For sure, they've been a bit shocked and stuff, but we was like, what's called, with a message we sent out, especially with Nick also talking about himself. I think most of the people understood it right away. So it's a focus. Witzmann was almost like the first step in the last years, was like slowly going to a slightly different direction for the future, with like the brand itself and more classical raw beddings that we used to show. Witzmann is a bit more progressive, and and this is basically what we want to do long term with USD. Show, let's say. Do a step into the future and push the new generation and show some new faces on the pro team.
Good job.
Yeah,
we try. Also with the glitch skates for the kids.
Yes.
It's probably one of the best kid skates. So that was it for USD, I think. Then we move on to the next brands. maybe. So many brands.
I'm not involved in any brands.
Yeah, and now you're done with Kaiser and USD. You want to do one more? Maybe Powerslide, we're here.